event, and of course a few more hours to go, but I want you to take a look at what's in front of me because these have been a big hit. These are from Winter Lane, and these are what we call our set of 3 of our Illuminated Dangle sitters. And I'm going to turn these around to the side ever so gently because as you can see, they're all sitting. Can you guys see that? Now the design, they're sitting, so you can virtually place them anywhere. On the desk, on a mantle, on a console table, you know, bedside if you'd like to. So these are the set of 3 in your choice of the nutcrackers that you can select from. And then your other choice is over here, which are so adorable. These are gnomes, aren't they cute? And they all have a little different little ornament. So the center one has the Christmas tree. Look at the gnome here with the little bag with the tree here and the gift. So these are the gnomes and you get all 3. They're $16.95 for the set of 3 or $4.24 on a major credit card. They're customer pick already. You just let us know, will it be the gnomes for you or will it be the nutcrackers? Alexandra Baker is our home and decorating BFF. Alexandra, these are so cute.
Are they not precious?
And I know this year when we did the Christmas in July back over the summer that all of these wonderful little dangle sitters were popular and sold quickly. So I do want to invite everyone to make a decision early. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration for these pieces. They're fun.
You know what? I think it just is a trend that really took off. We just love the idea that they're so flexible, that they dangle. They're about 4 inches tall. I love the little piercing so that you can see the color-changing LED light coming through the stars that are cut out on each of their little uniforms. And, you know, it's all of the detail. They're hand-painted, and they are glass, which is fantastic. And then these little felt legs and their little dangling legs. So you can have them on a little shelf. Throughout the day, I had them in the china cabinet, literally hanging on the glass shelf. But then here, I thought they were just so perfect with this entire red and green kind of classic Christmas look. And so we have with the black hat, the red and gold, and then again, the black captain's hat here with the green jacket and his drum. Let's see, what does he have here? He's got his microphone, he has his sword and shield, and they have the little drum. And you know, I just love nutcrackers of all kinds. We know that they are defenders and they guard and they protect. And so it's just a simple, fun, beautiful, decorative item that you can bring and place just about anywhere. And just enough light that if you wanted to put them in by, you know, a little child's nightstand or bedstand, they would enjoy it as well. But aren't they good looking?
Oh my gosh, you know, they're perfect. And the fact that they're a smaller scale, I think makes them so much more practical. I mean, the truth is that we love the holidays and most of us love to decorate. But where are you gonna put everything, right? And if you downsize and you live in an apartment or you live in a small condo, it's difficult to be able to have some of the larger pieces. These are so perfect for small space, to add that interest where you might not be able to put, even on a bookshelf, these would be perfect for it. So we have the 2 choices. You've got your nutcracker or the gnomes. The gnomes are more popular. The gnomes are selling very quickly. So somebody tell me the fascination between the gnomes, because I don't get it, but maybe I'll go home and do a little research.
Well, you know what?
Go ahead.
They used to be terracotta, and they would be buried in your backyard. And they're known to be mischievous, but to also help you and give you guidance and aid you. So years ago, they were in your yard, and they would be cracked, and they were very kitschy. Where now they're just all over the place with all of the latest, you know, buffalo plaid. So this one is just, I have it here, and it's one of our bauble figures. But of course, I had to put his relatives at his feet.
Okay, so you got to stop, Alexandra, for a moment, because I love how you have those legs crossed. That is so stinking cute.
Look at the knit little legs with the black boots. And so he's got the crystal tree, he's got the crystal bulb on the package, and then he's got the green tree. Same thing with the stars and that little LED light piercing through not only their body or their head, and then also their gifts. And you can do anything you want with their legs, but just that they're just kind of dangling here. Now, I did put mine in my cabinet because I think my dog was a little too curious, but placed them everywhere. And I just happened to put it in this like little gnome area right here, but they're trending big time. The gnomes are big time for 2020 in terms of holiday decor.
All
Really
right, so
kind of
I've got to
out of
get my
nowhere.
gnome game up, it sounds like, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I got to
right,
get with
right.
it. Because of the two choices, the gnomes are selling far faster. They are pretty adorable. I don't see their eyes though. So.
No, it's always that their eyes are covered. I guess
Okay, so
that's
that's the thing, huh?
That's the thing. Their eyes are always covered. You know, this is something like years ago, Scandinavian. I don't know the complete story, but it's something like the Scandinavian where they would even have the gnome that had the white beard who was their Kris Kringle.
Yes,
you know, something like that.
Yeah.
And so maybe if that is your heritage, if that's your lineage, and you are just you're wild about gnomes, but you want them done in a new way, and you definitely want
These
them
are
to be
fun.
part of your holiday decor, this is going to be great.
All right,
I just
well,
gotta show
they're
you.
selling fast. We're approaching almost, look at that, guys, almost 1,000 of them. If you're just tuning in, you'll get the set of 3. And they're beautifully done. I mean, just the artistry alone is amazing.
Right.
For the $16.95, I mean, the different colors, all of the different ornaments, kind of the stories that each of them tell, even their little uniforms from the buttons and the details. I mean, these are pretty spectacular. And the size of them, I think we might have mentioned them a little bit earlier, but they're just under,
tall.
Yeah, they're just under 5 inches. And then of course you've got, they do have a timer, by the way, in the bottom. So I just want you to see, it's kind of hard to see the lighting in our studios because there's so many bright lights, but there you can see at the bottom, it does have a timer. So 6-hour timer, 6 hours on, and then 18 hours off. And then you can see that they've got that flat surface. So it just allows you, even in a little windowsill, I mean, the possibilities are really endless where you'll be able to put them.
They really are. They are ceramic, they are glass, but they're lightweight. You can tuck them just about anywhere. I mean, if I wanted to put this in the wreath, I could do that if I wanted to. You know, we're getting very into doing themes, and so if you're doing themes and your thing happens to be nutcrackers or gnomes, these are perfect to bring in because they're wonderful gifts too. Put one on each plate or each place setting. That's fantastic, and everybody will really get a kick out of that. The black is very chic with the black velvet legs. Isn't that great?
So I want to ask our producer, Jarrett, how many do we have remaining in the gnomes? If you'll just kind of fill me in, give me an idea. Okay, in our gnomes, 800 left. And in the nutcracker, only 600 remaining. So this may get like one additional airing, but then it's gonna be gone. If you want to be absolutely 100% sure that you get this for the holidays, go ahead and place your orders. If you're just tuning in and you're shopping with us, this is our big Christmas event. It's a 24-hour Christmas event, and we offer to you a great holiday return policy. Any gift that you're buying, you have, of course, free returns until the end of January 2021.